Okay, this is going to be a quick build on the OBS Creus. There it is right there. Shitty lighting. It seems it's getting dark outside, so the lighting's crappy. Much better during the day. Seems at least. But I got my coils already done, so I just got to put them in, wick them. It's going to be Cantel 24 gauge, 2.5 millimeter. There it is right there. I don't know if we could zoom in. Let me try it. Boom, 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 boom. Move this down a little. That's basically what it is there. It's going to be 24 gauge. It's like a 12 wrap, I think. I wanted them longer coils because the posts are pretty wide. So we're going to take it down. It's a quick video, kind of a crappy, quick put together video, just so I can have a video up. So I could get a little better at doing this. I don't do this very well on camera, to be honest with you, but we're going to give it a shot, you know, just to get a video up. Let's put that right there. I think that should do it. Okay, so we're going to do, should be pretty quick, actually, hopefully. I just want to try this. I've had this for a couple of months now, actually, and, you know, everyone's raving about the flavor on it. So, you know, I want to see if it's true. Basically, I want to bring that as close as I can to the post there. And then I'll pull it out later so it tightens it up. Okay. Am I still on camera here? Alright. About as close as I think I'm going to get there. Tighten that up. Okay, that's one. At the bottom one there, or top? That's the top. Alright, let's get it real close there. I got it real close to the post so I could pull it out, and at the same time, once I pull it out, it should tighten the coils up, you know, take all that slack and stuff out. You know, hopefully it makes a difference. And we will give it a shot right now. Screwdriver is way too short against this long tool here. Let's try this a little better. Let's pull on that. It's not too bad, I don't think. Let's try this side. It's a little bit of slack I want to get out of there. I want it close to the post as I can get it. Because you could be pretty much right up against that post without it really doing any harm. Alright, so what I'm going to do is tighten this a little bit more, which that should do it. Tighten this side. Then I'll pull the slack out. Ooh, a lot more in there. Let's try this. This screwdriver is too short. I can't get leverage. It's kind of a pain. Alright, you try to. Okay. So that's that. Now what I'm going to do is put it down, and then I'm going to what I'm going to do is pull this up and out and get the slack out on it. If I could see. I can't see. I'm blind. That is right up against the post, man. I tell you. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to pull up and out, which hopefully will center all of this. It looks good. How's that look? Look all right? Not bad, huh? Nice. It's right above the holes right there. Looks pretty good. Could be centered a little more. See how it's a little bit off there? So let me try to push this in a little over here. So it will be centered. How does that look? I don't want it low. Try to get it low, but you want to leave a little room so you could put the cotton underneath it. How does that look? That's pretty good, I guess. Right there. See that? And I'll tighten it up later when I heat it up. And see, you want it dead center over the holes. Let me see what this ohms out at. Oh boy, it's going to be high. 0.91. Actually, it should cut that in half and be at 0.45, 5-ish in that area. Let me find my wire cutters. I put them away already for some stupid reason. I don't know. I just got lazy. I use tanks and coils, but I want to get out of that. But I always find myself going back to it because I just can't get good flavor on these RTAs. And, you know, everyone else I watch just gets great flavor and they rave about it. So I want to get flavor off of this that I do with these tanks, which I don't see why that's so hard to do. Everyone else seems to. I don't know if it's the wire I'm using. I clean all my stuff in the ultrasonic cleaner, so it can't, you know, I don't think it could be that. What you want to do is you want to get a good look when you're clipping these. You don't want to just guess. And then you want to hold this, because this goes flying, boy. I tell you, hit you in your eye, you're screwed. Happened to me before. Hit me in the eye, boy. My eye was scratched. And it was blurry for quite some time, so trust me. These things could do some damage. There's no question. Alright, let's have a look at the first coil there. If we could even see it. Alright, look at that. Not too bad. It's nice. Right over that hole, if you do it that way. Boom. We're going to spin it just like this to give a good look and see how we are centered. It's probably not perfect, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I mean, I could push it a little in. It is pretty damn close. Yeah, see that? That's pretty close. Alright, let's see if we could pop the other one in. It's going to be the top. Let's try this. Where's the bottom? This will be the top, I guess. Top and bottom. Yeah. Okay. Top. It's getting dark, so I can't really see a goddamn thing, which sucks. I wanted to do this earlier, but just didn't do it. Didn't get around to it. Okay, where's the bottom there? I can't see the thing. Looks like that might be it. Let's try this. Yeah, maybe. That might be it. What the hell is this hanging up on? Okay, something's hung up here. And I don't know what. Something's hung up. It's in the right. It's in the hole. Get in there, man. Get in there. We're gonna fry in there. Get in there, my boy. Get in there. Alright, we're gonna do that. Something's going on with this damn wire. It's bent or something. It's driving me nuts. I gotta get pliers is what I gotta do. Let's see if I get some pliers somewhere. What do I do with all my pliers? I think I put them all away. Alright, it's gonna just have to be good enough. I'm gonna have to work. Because I don't want to be playing with this all day. Tighten this down first before I do anything. Okay, sorry about that. Way out of whack here. We're tightening that up. Spin it around, tighten this up. And then we're gonna move that out of the way. And we're gonna stretch this up. Actually, it's gonna be that one. Wrong one. Okay, so now we're gonna go over with it. And we're gonna see how that is. That's pretty close. Pretty close. See that? Look at that. Let me trim these wires so I can see what the hell I'm doing. This will be on the top. And this will be on the bottom. Okay, let's put that back down. I tell you, they weren't kidding when they said doing this on camera is tough. Man, is it tough. Okay, let me see if I can back this out a tad bit. A little better. Okay. Let's see what this ohms out at. 0.47. It's about what I said. Let me see if I could dry burn it here. Boom. Boom. Bring this up a little here, guys. Okay, that's that. We're going to dry burn it. So let's bring it back down. My bad. We're going to dry burn it right now. Zoom it in a little, actually. Let's get closer here. Okay. Zoom it out at a 0.45. That's perfect. Exactly where I want it, to be honest with you. Taking a long time for those coils to heat, though, I could tell you that. I think the battery's dying on this. I really do. That's what I think's going down here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on my mod here. I'm gonna put it on my mod because I really believe the battery's dying. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Let me see if I was right. Okay, we're on the mod here. Son of a bitch. Gotta break my fucking balls, don't you? Alright, let's try that. Back this bitch out a little, motherfucker. Alright, let me see what this says here. Alright, let's try that. No, it should burn, same 0.5, so here. Well, that's not good. No, it looks good. Burning pretty evenly. The old strum technique, guys. Alright. Okay, there we are. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, it's burning pretty good. Strum it up one more time. Let's see where we are. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So all that's left is wicking. Let it cool down a little. Okay. Just gotta wick this up. Let's wick this up here. Put that away. Put this away. Put that away. I don't know. I got cotton bacon. I could use this. Let's go out. Let me back out here because I think this resolution is just kind of messing me up here. I could do cotton bacon, which is fine, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be a little too thick. There's no question about that. But I want it to be a little bit tight in there. I know a lot of people don't like that or don't do it that way, but I don't like it too loose for some reason. So I'm going to try to make it tight. A little tight, just a little, not much. But I tell you what, it is tight. It might be a little too tight, but let's give it a shot here. Yeah, that's tight. But I'm gonna keep at it here. You know what? Let me get these things here. These little tweezer things, which are great. These little things are awesome. They can grab things that you just can't get with your fingers. Like that. Perfect. Look at that, huh? So let's try that. Yeah, that's tight. That is tight. Oof. Yeah, that's tight, alright. Oof. Man. Okay, that's where I want it. That's where I want it. Let me get my scissors. We're going to clank it up. Probably right on the edge of the deck there. Right even. Like that. Right at the edge. I wonder if I could use this. Let me try. See any reason why not? Spin this around. Okay, I might have to use another piece, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna try. I don't want to waste this. It's cotton bacon. I might be able to use this. Might be able to. Trim a little of that off because it keeps getting caught up. A little tiny piece there. Okay, get in there, mother. Get in there, bitches. Okay, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna get a new piece. I don't trust that. I just don't trust it. I'm gonna cut this on a little angle so I can get it in. Wet it just a tad. That'll work nice, I think. That'll work nice. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Come on. Okay, see if we can do this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Pull that through. Oh boy, what a mess. Mess, mess, mess. Made a mess. But we could save this, I think. I just don't like it. It's just too loose. So we're going to keep at it here. We're going to keep at it. There we go. We're going to split this somewhere like this. There we go. Let's try this. It looks like lovely cotton, but who knows? I don't smell bacon, though. No, I'm just kidding. I know someone who actually said that to me one time. I started laughing. Bacon. All right. I've been lazy with this. I just don't, I just use a tank and that's all I do really forever, for years. And I just want to branch out. I used to build all the time. I really did. Genesis, and I used to build the old Genesis RSST with stainless steel mesh and stainless steel cable, where we had to cut the cable with bolt cutters under with the Genesis tanks. And I tell you what, flavor was just fantastic. That's tight. That's tight, guys. So we're going to do this even with the deck, like on a certain angle. Let me get close. So you can see what's really going on here. Because I'd really like this to be like a tutorial instead of me just zipping stuff up when no one could see nothing. So basically, I put it right up to the edge of this deck here, this outer part here, the scissors, even with the coil. See how the coil goes this way, that way, straight across. I don't go over here on an angle. I just go straight across in the coil. And I clip. I mean, I've never used it before, so, what I'm saying could mean nothing, really. But, then I've seen people where they, they wick this and they just put it underneath to cover the holes. See the holes under? There's holes, right? I don't know if you could see holes. You probably can if I get closer. There's holes that, like the aromomizer, where underneath. Some people just cover the holes on the deck here. on this deck. Some people just cover the holes, and some people stick the cotton in there and stuff it in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my other tool. My other tool, which is the good one, pointy one, fluff out the cotton. And that's this tool here. Boom. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off for now, only because I need a vape. And I should be wise with the 50 mods I got behind me, and I should have more than one. But I don't. For some reason, I don't. So, I'm going to put that down there. So I can finish wicking it. Okay, and I'm going to put my tank back on here so I could vape. This is my Ultimo tank. Ultimo by Joytech. Best sub-ohm tank out there. By far, in my opinion. Okay. Let's pump this back up here to 70. 74 is good. Okay. Let me take the... So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fluff up the ends here a little bit. We're going to fluff it up nice. Nice, as DJ LSB Vapes says. Fluff it up. Well, that looks pretty fluffy already. Okay. I don't want to go crazy cutting too much more off of here, because I cut enough. I really had. Okay, we're just going to tuck this under. And actually, I might want to poke it in the holes a little bit. Might be a little too much cotton there, to be honest with you. I might cut a little more off. Seems like it's too much, so let's trim a little more off here. Go all the way around. Boom. Spin it here. Spin it there. You don't really need a lot. You don't. Blow that out. And let's tuck it under there and see what happens. It's probably still too much. Where's that hole? There it is. Nice. Get in that hole, wherever you are. Let's try this one here. Okay. Where's the hole? There it is. Can't find the hole. That looks nice. Right in that hole. That looks pretty good, to be honest with you. Spin it around this way. Do this side. That looks like a lot of cotton in there. I might have to trim that bitch a little bit more, to be honest with you. Alright. Don't mind me, guys. I am tired. Very tired. I need a nap. I'll watch a good movie tonight. Relax. Oh yeah, there we go. That's nice. Right in there. Now we'll see how this works because I'm kind of stuffing it in a hole, which, a lot of people don't do. A lot of people, just block the hole, like flip it under and block the hole. But we'll see. I've seen people do it all different ways. But you got to find the holes under there to get it down with these pointy little. I just don't want it to flood. And, if it doesn't work this way, I'll try it another way. That's what it's all about. Because everyone will swear that they got the best way. And, it's whatever works for you. I want to try to free all that ear space under there for the ear. Okay, that looks good. That looks good, guys. Looks like it's in the hole from every single conceivable angle. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Everything is in. Yep. Just trying to get it away from the threading there so when I do put it on, there's no issues. Let's see what she ohms out at. 0.47. Nice. Yeah, good enough. Then we got a little bit of this rice pudding here, a little DIY. I want to wet the coils up a little there, see what happens. I don't know if this is going to fire or not because the batteries might be dead, or the battery, whatever, on this this tab here. We'll find out. All right, let's try it out. Oh yeah, it's sucking it in. That's sucking it in. Smells good. Smells just like rice pudding. Holy crap. Let's try that again. I'm just burning it, putting some juice on the coils, and firing it to try to get it broken in, so there's less breaking in when I tank it up. And that should do it. I don't want to overdo it. It smells good. It really does. Hopefully it tastes as good as it smells. Let me turn this off. I'm going to put the top on it. And then I'm going to check it again to make sure it didn't, you know. Alright, I'm putting this on now. Make sure that it did not change. And then we'll test it again. Boom, 0.46, right on the button. It didn't change at all, for the most part. Flickering a little, but should be fine. But it didn't change for the most part. So that's a good sign. So basically, let me bring this up and out. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, basically all I have to do is juice it up. It's crease. Yeah, there we go. I forgot how to do that. Yeah, maybe I'll just juice it up right now. Airflow's on top, which is closed, right? Yeah, looks to be closed. I'll juice it up right now while we're at it. Seems like it should work. Man, I think I overfilled it. No, I didn't overfill it. It's just I went too quick and some of it popped out. But that's alright. Can't be perfect. Cannot be perfect. Let's pop that back down. Boom. There we go. This is ready to go. This is ready to go. I'm dying to try this, but we'll see. If I can get the flavor that I could with a coil, I am going to be pretty damn happy. I am. Sorry about the shitty video, guys. I'm just exhausted. I really am. I just didn't have the energy to put the effort really into it. You know, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Let me wipe this juice off the table. Yucky. Get rid of that. And all these damn loose wires that are hanging around. So I don't poke myself. I was going to do this live. Thank God I didn't. I don't even know if I'm going to put it up, but I probably will. But we'll see. Depends how bad it is. I'm just kind of a test type video to see. Let me wipe down. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Alright, take a quick vape here. Okay. This thing's ready to rock and roll, I think. Let me drop this down a little bit here. That's the airflow. Yep, there it is. They say this doesn't leak, but because of the top airflow, and I've read good things about it. You know, not leaking. So we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Yeah, I like it though. I mean, it's smooth, easy. You know, I just filled it too quick and it popped out. But I might have overfilled it. It's pretty full. Just trying to dry it off. It looks like it, you know, it's nice. It looks like it's not going to leak because just the way it's built, which is fantastic. You know, all right, let me give it a shot here. See how it is. You know, it might take a while to break in. That I do know. But we'll see. Hopefully I'm surprised. I don't have too much hopes, really. I really don't. You know, maybe in time, if I could just stick with it, or it seems like I take 4 or 5 pulls on it, and then I go back to my tank. Maybe that's the problem, you know. Maybe I got to stick with it and break in. It's reading at a 0.5 here. I got it at 35 watts, 4.2 volts. You know what? That's not bad. Let me do this again, because I'm pretty... I don't want to get my hopes up, but... that is not bad. The OBS engine, guys, I just built it, wicked it up. That's not bad. First pull, but I mean, it wasn't that much. It's just a tiny one. But normally when I build an RTA, no matter what it is, I always taste the metal or the cotton or just something's off. I don't know what. Something is off on it. And I vape it for 10, 15 minutes and then I give up and I go back to my tanks. But I just built this. You know, got the airflow open slightly. You know, and the first pull was just a little tiny taste for a second or two, and wasn't bad. Let's give it another toot and try again here. Let's see. Back out a little here. Nobody wants to see my ugly mug. Not bad. I mean, it's not crisp yet, but it's, you know, it's probably just breaking in. I'm gonna up the wattage here to like 40. We'll see. You got to experiment with it, different wattages and voltage, and you know, spit back maybe a tad bit, a couple drops I got, but that's probably because I flooded or did something. I don't know. But what's good is I don't taste anything nasty. Like I don't taste any metal or cotton or... Before there was always something there. I can't describe it. There was something there. Here, it just seems like it has to break in. I don't taste anything bad. I mean, I'm sure the flavor will get better. But nothing bad. No metal taste, no nothing. This is Canthal 24 gauge, I think it was. 12 wraps, something like that. 0.5. I got it on 40 watts right now. I'll take it up higher, up to 70, 80 eventually. But so far, not bad. So far, I'm liking it. You know, let's try it. A longer pull. Nothing real bad. I didn't even wait to let it, you know, which is what I probably should have done. Probably should have waited a few minutes to let it. But still, I didn't vape it high wattage, so I don't think it's going to do much damage. But still only at 40 watts. So 4.4 volts. Let's try it again. It's not too bad. Not too bad. And I got to experiment a little more, like with PG and VG. There's a lot of tests. There's a lot of unknowns. Unless you experiment, you're not going to know. Like before, I was doing max VG, and I was putting it in tanks, and you know, and now coincidentally, right here, this is a 70-30 mix, and I got it in a tank, and you know, I think if I had it max VG, I don't think the flavor would have been as good. So, you know, that's another thing that you got to keep in mind, and I'll experiment with. You know, after this breaks in, you know, I don't want to really go any higher in PG. 70-30 is pretty good for me. I don't want to go 60-40. I really don't. I think I'll stay at this, but you know, maybe that one little adjustment like that is all the difference, you know, right there. You know, just that 10% difference in PG and VG. Maybe. A little bit of spit back. Not that much. Not, I mean, a little bit. I'm going to take it up to like 45. Let me see. I'm at 45. 45. I'll take it up little by little. Let's see how she vapes at 45. Because I'm not really getting any huge clouds yet. But like I said, it's only at 45. We'll see. Doesn't look like it's leaking. So far, I like it. You know? Yeah, clouds are getting bigger, obviously. The taste is pretty good, you know? It's still probably breaking in, maybe. Let me open up that airflow a little bit more. Yes, yes, I like it. It's very close to the tank experience now. I'm closing that gap there, which is what I want to do. I want to close that gap, and I think I'm close, maybe on to something here. You know, I still taste a little cotton. You know, no coil, no metal, which is good. Which is so I was tasting something before on the RTAs. I don't know what it was. A combination of a few things. I know I run them through the ultrasonic cleaners for a long time, so that's not the issue. I doubt it's the issue. Never say never, but some people clean the wires. They wipe the wires with vodka or rubbing alcohol, and then they clean the wires and dip the wires. That's always an option. I burn the wires pretty good here. Um, but yeah, I'm tasting a little bit of cotton break in maybe, but so far I like it. I'm gonna stay with it tonight. Try to stay with it without going back to my tank, or get another mod is what I should do. What I will probably do, and we'll report back. Thank you.